हेलो मोहम्मद भाई वेलकम। हेलो मोहम्मद भाई वेलकम। So today we are going to review the goat trio. I've done the pack opening and I have got, who is this guy, Cambiaso? Yeah, he's Cambiaso. I've got all the three epics: Maldini, Nesta, Cannavaro. I have got all the three epics, bro. All the three epics. Let me show you. Mohammed Bhai, bro, you can offer me 900 piece. 900 piece? Only 22 try left, bro. Only 22 try left, and left with two 5-star Cristante and Andre Cambiaso. So these are the packs I have been wipe out. Give me 900 coin, bro. Then you have to give me 1000 super chat. Kindly give me 1000 super chat. I will send you 900 coins. Mohammad Bhai, please, I need the Maldini. So you need to wait for the giveaway, bro. The giveaway is very soon. Stay tuned. Okay, this is the Maldini, bro. Let's go. Let's review it. Let's review all the three players. Okay. Here it is, my old Cannavaro, who is having the destroyer skills, basic and destroyer. He is having the stats like this. But I'll put the new Cannavaro instead of the old one. New Cannavaro. Then I had to put Nesta. This is my old Nesta, AC Milan wala, 31 years of age. Destroyer Nesta is having this kind of skills and this kind of stats. This Nesta is clearly good all the way. Then the last one is the goat Mald. I have already surpassed everything. I have already packed up. There are 20 player left. Okay, bro. Then text me. Text me in my WhatsApp. I'll see what I can do. These are Maldini stats. Paolo Maldini. Let's bring Maldini here. This is the squad. This Maldini is build up. Hi Mirza bhai, welcome to the chat. Kya halchal? Build up with Highline Master. Okay, I need to 7 are watching right now. Please subscribe the channel, set the stream. I can message you on Instagram, so you can give me this coin. Message me on Instagram. Let me see what I can do. ब्रो माल्डिनी को कौन सा बूस्टर, पहले नेस्ता को बूस्टर देते हैं. नेस्ता को. मेसी ब्रो, हाय हाय ब्रो, हाउ आर यू? नेस्ता को बूस्टर देंगे भाई, नेस्ता को कौन सा बूस्टर दूं? नीड शटडाउन बूस्टर। पासिंग में नहीं यार, पासिंग नहीं, थोड़ा डिफेंडिंग का बूस्टर चाहिए। शटडाउन दे दो। एजिलिटी, स्टैमिना, बैलेंस, स्पीड, एक्सट्रेशन, या इट विल वर्क, आई गेस it will work. Okay, let me first build his PP, progression point, then we'll talk. 12,886. Okay, 10, need to give him 10. 8. इसमें क्या क्या बढ़ता है? कि जंपिंग बढ़ता है और क्या बढ़ता है? ओनली जंपिंग बढ़ता है। 2 I have 86. 87 acceleration is fairly enough. And the rest I can give it to 86 stamina, na? I can give it to this. No, I need to give 7, 8, 8, 11 and details में देखते हैं, ठीक है? I'm going to write to you on WhatsApp, God willing. Okay, bro. I send a message on WhatsApp. Okay, I'll check after the stream. Bro, Suarez गिवअवे कर दो मुझे प्लीज। ओके ब्रो, कर देंगे, सबको सब मिलेगा। जंपिंग, bro, these are the stats. I have to give him this 9, 11. Yeah, this is good. This looks like good. Let me check the Maldini starts. Bro, हॉटस्पॉट लेकर तुम्हारा वीडियो देख रहा हूँ। ब्रो, मेरे को रिचार्ज कर दो ना। आफ्टर द स्ट्रीम टेक्स्ट मी ऑन व्हाट्सएप, बी देयर ऑन द स्ट्रीम at the very last, then I'll see what I can do. ओके, नेस्ता का हो गया भाई, कैनावेरो भी है। अभी माल्डिनी का कितना चाहिए? माल्डिनी का प्रोग्रेशन पॉइंट अभी तक फिल नहीं हुआ। लेट मी रिलीज सम प्लेयर। किसको रिलीज करूँ? लुक्सो, आई विल कीप लुक्सो। I have better decline rise. Sorry. And I have better brain Mbombo. Let me see. हो जाएगा इतने में? कहाँ गया माल्डिनी? सुआरेज दे दो। ओके, सबको सब मिलेगा। कीप सपोर्टिंग, सबको सब। और दो प्लेयर रिमूव करना। हैव यू ऑलरेडी मेड अ वीडियो अबाउट दिस एपीके? व्हिच एपीके ब्रो यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट? एरिपिनो, हॉलैंड, किसको? एंगुलो, किसको रिलीज करूँ, किसको रखूँ यार? Here I can ब्रेन एम्बोम्बो है, पैब्लिप्स है, निकोलो बरेला, मार्केही 84 rated मार्केही ना? 84 I already have Margay, I think. 82, 29, 82, 29. And this one is 84. How many Gehi card I have? Too many. I'm confusing. Have you already made a video about this packs? Yeah, I posted it. Bro, wait, I need to post that URL. Wait. किसको रिलीज करूं, किसको रखूं? यान Diamonde. How about this guy? Let's release him. Many cards of him will come later. But where is my link? Guys, I'll pin this link. Okay. Wait, I'll pin this link. This is going to be the. There we go. भाई किसको रिलीज करूं, किसको रखूं? This Jude Bellingham not needed. Bellingham and Dembele. I have better Dembele card. Too many Dembele card. Bellingham, where is that Bellingham? Release him. Many Bellingham card are there. Let's see. टाइम आउट कौन दिया मुझे? टाइम आउट हो गया क्या? मत दो भाई टाइम आउट किसी को भी. 27, 26, 27. Okay, Maldini completed. $12, 8. To increase something. 7. Okay guys, 7, 8, 8, 10. How about this? This looks fair enough. 7, 8, 8, 10. Okay. Let me give a booster. Bro, कर दोगे क्या रिचार्ज? Bro, इसका बात कोई नहीं मांगूंगा भाई. मैं आपको स्ट्रीम का एंड तक देखूंगा, फिर मैं सोचूंगा करूंगा कि नहीं. अगर आप स्ट्रीम के लास्ट तक रहोगे और 1-2 सुपर चैट करोगे, फिर मैं कर सकता हूँ. फिजिकल लो पास टैकलिंग, नो. To give him shot down, bro. Rebuilding. Your aggression, defensive engagement, low pass. Okay, let's 108 Maldini. Okay, we need to give this guy skills. Skill token कितना है मेरे पास? 2 है. 5 are watching right now. Please subscribe. ये क्या है? Marcel turn not needed. Need to give him acrobatic clearance. Yeah, acrobatic clearance. Subscribe देगा, Suarez दोगे. रोनो भाई, भाई रिडीम कोड दे दो। अरे बाप रे, सबके सब रिडीम कोड, वो दे दो, ये दे दो, वो दे दो। रुको, थोड़ा सा रुक जाओ। लोल अपडेट पास, थोड़ा सा तो रुक जाओ मेरे भाई लोग। थोड़ा सपोर्ट भी कर लो, कर लिया करो, सपोर्ट कर लिया करो भाई। हमेशा मांगते रहते हो, सपोर्ट करो। उधर एक जन सपोर्ट किया है, मिर्जा भाई ने। मिर्जा भाई को मैं कुछ दूंगा। इन द अपकमिंग गिवअवे आई विल डू समथिंग टू मिर्जा भाई। So if you guys need something, then you have to be regular. Be regular and keep supporting. I'll give you everything. Through passing में भी कुछ नहीं है। Weighted pass में कुछ है क्या? Weighted pass में भी कुछ नहीं है। ओके, माल्डिनी को क्या चाहिए? माल्डिनी को क्या स्किल्स जरूरत है? One touch, man marking, interception, blocker, sliding tackle, aerial substitution, हेडिंग चाहिए। माल्डिनी को हेडिंग चाहिए, ब्लॉकर, इंटरसेप्शन, हेडिंग चाहिए, एक्रोबैटिक क्लियरेंस चाहिए। हेडिंग, एक्रोबैटिक क्लियरेंस। ब्रो को तो मांगो फिर भाई। एक सेकंड भाई, हेडिंग कुछ है क्या मेरे पास? हेडिंग, हेडिंग का मे भी नहीं होगा, मे भी नहीं है। एक्रोबैटिक क्लियरेंस, लेट्स गिव इट टू हिम। Okay guys, this will be my formation. Okay, this is going to be my formation. Let me check I have any other player or not. Let's bring this Holland in for this guy. Jojo Okacha is there also. CMF DMF needed, हाँ? टेस्ट हिम, किसको टेस्ट करूं भाई? टेस्ट किसको करूं बताओ? ब्रैडली बार्कोला, दिस इज एब्सोल्युटली craziness. Okay, let's use this guy. This guy in for this guy. Is he have goal? He's a goal poacher. Yeah, it will help. सुपर सब में हेल्प करेगा ये लोग, ये बंदा। टेस्ट हिम, आई कैन गिव यू ए यूट्यूब अकाउंट विथ 2000 सब्सक्राइबर, प्लीज जस्ट गिव मी सम कॉइन्स, आई नीड दिस माल्डिनी। ब्रो, डू वन थिंग प्लीज, at least do 179 super chat or join my membership. I'll sponsor you. I'll see. At least purchase my membership. एपिक वाला या बिग टाइम वाला, वो कर दो। मैंने से कुछ मांग रहे हो तो मेरा भी कुछ मांग पूरा करो ना भाई। ऐसे थोड़ी भाई, क्या बात कर रहे हो? 10 4 4 12 8. Okay, perfect. Let's see how this guy are going to work. भाई सुपर चैट कर दो, सुपर चैट कर दो, बाकी सब मैं देख लूँगा। सुपर चैट कर दो। इसका बैक नंबर क्या है? नेस्ता का बैक नंबर कोई बता सकता है? नेस्ता का बैक नंबर कोई बता सकता है क्या? 3-4 तो माल्डिनी कैनावेरो ले लिए। नेस्ता का कितना है? मे बी 21 मे बी। लेट्स गिव हिम। मेसी को 10 दे देते हैं। वेयर इज माई मेसी? या मेसी इज 19 ब्रो। 1910 will be 10. We'll see. This guy is 9. Like तो, but I don't have anything right now. I have already put everything into bro. तो इस उसके लिए आपको भी रेगुलर रहना पड़ेगा, एक साल एटलीस्ट रेगुलर रहना पड़ेगा, फिर उसके बाद मैं स्पॉन्सर करूँगा। मिर्जा भाई को पूछो वो कब से रेगुलर है, उनको अभी तक मैं कुछ भी नहीं दिया हूँ। मिर्जा भाई तो बनते हैं ना, मिर्जा भाई को मैं तुमको 5K कंप्लीट कर देगा तो मुझे क्या दोगे? सब कुछ दे दूंगा भाई, एक पैक स्पॉन्सर कर दूंगा आपको। मिर्जा भाई इज डिजर्विंग, ठीक है ब्रो। इसमें क्यों नहीं मिला मेरे को कुछ? ये रैंक तो मैंने कंप्लीट कर दिया था यार पिछले रात को। इसमें कहाँ है रिवॉर्ड? कैलकुलेटिंग, व्हाट द हेल। मैं तुमको 5K कॉइन, ओके ब्रो। Let's review these 3 giants, the 3 Italian giants, bro. Let's review it. Wait, I'll give individual instruction to anchoring to whom? Rodri. Defensive will be this guy. Counter target will be Messi. Counter target will be Mbappe. These are my 4. Link up play will be Messi and Dembele. Then there is in match role, which will be Captain Rodri. No bro, why Rodri? Maldini है भाई। Long free kick taker will be Lionel Messi. Short free kick taker will be Messi again. Left corner, right corner will be left one. Right corner will be Messi. Left corner will be it will going to take by Ousmane Dembele. Okay, Dembele. No, penalty taker will be Messi. Messi is my man. Then Nesta, Paolo Maldini and Patrick Vieira. Let's go. This is going to be my team, and I'll do everything to win this match. Okay guys, AMF is sorted, CF is sorted, CMF is sorted. I just need one LB. LB will be mine. LB will be this guy. Where is Marcelo? Guys, where is Marcelo? I skilled Marcelo. Yeah, this guy. Marcelo in instead of ओकोचा को थोड़ा खिलाते हैं, मॉर्गन रोजेस को भी खिलाते हैं। दिस गाय, ओके, लेट्स प्ले इट। फर्स्ट मैच, लेट्स सी। First match will be 3-star. No bro, not 3-star. चिराग भाई, राम राम भाई, राम 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 भाई। रोनो भाई, सयान न्यू प्लेयर, सयान जेयर न्यू प्लेयर। ओके ब्रो। Three are watching right now, guys. Please subscribe the channel, share the stream, like the video.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Content में जाते हैं इधर.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Wow.
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
मान भी लो ये पास
Yeah,
मतलब
and
सही
he's
होता
a
तो एम्बापे
living,
किधर पास
breathing
कर रहा था
symbol
भाई.
of leadership, loyalty, and
एम्बापे
devotion to
किधर
his
पास
craft.
कर रहा
What a
था.
player.
जय श्री राम चिराग ब्रो इग्नोर कर रहे हो. नहीं 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 भाई, इग्नोर किसी को नहीं. आप सब भाई हो भाई, इग्नोर किसी को नहीं. इग्नोर किसी को नहीं ब्रो. Bro, Messi's shot is wide out.
Rising over the bar.
If he
I
sacrifices
think I
some
could
power, he may
score
control
from that
the elevation.
distance. भाई एक तो किसी ने भी मेंबरशिप नहीं लिया है, किसी ने भी नहीं लिया है, और आप सपोर्ट की बात कर रहे हो.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe, not the most accurate pass. Applies the finish.
Anderson.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here?
Offside.
Messi
How?
is flagged offside.
I mean how? 8 are watching right now, guys. Do subscribe the channel, share the stream, like the video. Anderson.
And it's Messi. And the through ball. Well timed, excellent
Rio
interception.
Ferdinand.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bro.
He's having a hit!
How he take the shot from there? Nesta.
And that interception
yeah.
was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's the first involvement of Nesta in the
It's
defense.
still 0-0.
That
That
is
looks a cracking
Mbappe.
ball. And he's running through. Oh, a gilt-edged chance for a shot.
Bro, how can someone miss that? बहुत खर्चा कर लिया भाई, अब पैक ओपन नहीं करना. हाँ भाई भाई, नोटेड ब्रो. भाई बहुत खर्चा हो गया भाई, कोई सपोर्ट भी नहीं कर रहा है, और नोटेड नोटेड ब्रो. थैंक यू सो मच ब्रदर, इतना आप मेरे लिए सोचते हो, वो सोच के बहुत अच्छा लगा भाई, बहुत अच्छा लगा. थैंक यू सो मच भाई. अरे मेरा एलियट कहाँ खेल रहा है भाई? ब्रो 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 बढ़िया डिफेंडिंग, अमेजिंग डिफेंडिंग ब्रो. मेंबरशिप का बात कर रहा हूँ जैसे हम सब्सक्राइबर कोई करता ही नहीं भाई. सपोर्ट कर दो भाई, सपोर्ट कर दो यार. थैंक यू सो मच मेसी ब्रो. आई लव मेसी. Messi is my goat, brother.
It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Aguero. Great
खा
ball, and he's
दिया
in
गोल
here.
नहीं बच गया भाई
The keeper has
सीरियस
reacted
सीरियस गेम प्ले
superbly
सीरियस
there.
करना पड़ेगा
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest
क्योंकि
of
ये
reactions,
इधर से मैं हार नहीं
he just
सकता
attacked the danger.
Bro, Cannavaro did very well there.
Borussia Dortmund always looking for runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of theirs.
Yeah, it can make life really
And
tough
that
for you
is
from a
Nesta's
defensive point of
involvement
view,
there.
having to constantly be on guard with people trying to get in behind.
Oh, good spread. Messi gets into a good position. Cannavaro does well not to be outdone there.
He also have Cannavaro, I think.
Gerrard. Now it's Götze. That is good alertness.
Nesta didn't give him
Vieira. A
space.
player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
अरे मेरा एलियट एंडरसन हमेशा पोजीशन गवाता है भाई.
Great vision.
Where is my Elliot Anderson?
Aguero. He is through here. Can he finish? What a
I
wonderful
conceded a goal.
That couldn't have been a
भाई अगुएर ने तीन ग्रेटेस्ट डिफेंडर को बेल दिया.
top drawer.
I need to
That
be
really is
more
quite
focused,
fabulous.
bro.
All his own doing.
Oh, that's one.
Here we go हो गया
And the
भाई मेरा.
referee has blown for half time.
पहला मैच में here we go हो
It's
गया.
certainly simmered along nicely so far.
Vincent
Just the one goal
Kompany,
in, and it's
बताओ.
all still very much up for grabs.
Start the match
Currently
will be some
behind
random
by
Vincent
1-0.
Kompany and that match consisting
Well,
of
let's
the
not beat
greatest
around the bush,
three
Peter.
centre
It's
back
been
and
fairly
he
flat, and the
outshined.
supports have had little to
आराम
cheer
से खेलो
about,
भाई.
so
हाँ भाई
an
आराम
awful lot of
से खेलना
questions
पड़ेगा अभी.
have got to be
ब्रो
asked,
एर्लिंग
and
हॉलैंड
the
का सो
answers
टाइम
need to be
पैक
found in a
याद
hurry.
है.
So that's how it stands
एर्लिंग
at
हॉलैंड
halfway.
का
We'll
सो
be
टाइम
back
पैक.
with the
हाँ भाई
second
याद है.
half very soon.
क्या हुआ
If you have
बताओ
just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Borussia Dortmund can really do with some bigger
भाई.
names standing
That's
up here. At
very
times they
good.
didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Bro, Rio Ferdinand.
Ferdinand gets it
That
clear.
should have been a foul, bro.
Mario Götze. Chance here to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's a danger. Shot, surely!
बच गया
Loose
भाई,
ball now,
बच
and there's a
गया.
chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he
Nesta.
got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Can he get on the end of this? Well read. And the danger is
अब
averted.
वो डिफेंडिंग
It's
करना
really well
पड़ेगा भाई.
cleared.
चलो फर्स्ट गुड थिंग
Germany
फ्रॉम
appear to be happy to let their front players
Messi.
stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're.
What is the
setting
foul?
themselves up for
Vincent
the
Kompany
counter-attack.
again, bro.
It's plain and simple.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
भाई क्लियर मत किया
That's
कर
just
भाई.
playing it safe and simple.
Oh,
अरे
good read.
यार.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he latch on to this?
Thank God I have
Oh,
Cannavaro.
he's been caught napping. Looking for a runner.
Where is
Rodri
Rodri?
looking for the run. Now it's Dembele. Oh, that was vital.
Rio Ferdinand covers
Clears without
intercept the ball.
hesitation.
तुमने मेरा कमेंट पे रिप्लाई किया था और बोला इंस्टाग्राम पे डीएम करना को अकाउंट अपग्रेड कर लिया. Bro, needs something unique. Let's bring this guy. Let's see what he will bring. And Elliot Anderson is garbage, bro.
Well, the
Need to
two
do something
coaches are signalling changes here. Both
He
at
brings
the same
super
time.
sub David
Villa
Villa.
coming on here.
Bro,
A change
he's a
that was broadly anticipated.
beast
Yeah,
or
he's
what,
looking for
David Villa.
instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Picked out brilliant. Tries a shot.
And that is what a pass from Vitinha, what a finishing from my boy Ousmane Dembele, the Ballon d'Or winner. याद है मैं झूठ बोल रहा हूँ.
Yeah, it's mystifying
याद है भाई
that a
मेसी
player of
भाई
his
आपको
talent
कैसे भूल
wasn't picked
सकता हूँ.
up
याद है
sooner,
याद है सब
and
कुछ
he
याद
picked
है.
them off instead.
बढ़िया गेम प्ले था भाई ये बात. चलो
they have
let
it
more
all to
serious
do
and focused.
This
From
is
here.
exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next...
Osimhen!
Bro, that is a foul and
Whistle's
that is a
gone,
penalty.
and the referee
Sure
has
shot penalty.
given a penalty. Borussia
Sure
Dortmund
shot penalty.
presented with a golden opportunity here.
ने blinking up an eye.
So this to turn it right
We
round.
scored 2 goals. Let's go.
The comeback is complete.
What a comeback, bro.
Not much more than a formality.
Victor Osimhen
as
on the penalty and
decisive as
Messi
it comes.
converts it.
Spot chosen,
And let's do
spot
some
hit.
defensive stuffs there.
Borussia Dortmund have their lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about
Not
the next
today.
goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Germany really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Plays a sharp little ball here. Gently done.
Vincent
Just
Kompany
5
is
minutes
playing
left.
really well in this match. Messi. All right, card.
Borussia Dortmund ran themselves
well.
into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. It's Götze!
Bro, who is that?
Now that wasn't
Who
a
is
bad
that?
hit by any means.
Very
Well, at
good
least
turn,
his
but
thinking was very good.
face.
They probably thought he hit the target, judging by his reaction.
Oh, Mario Götze. Fabio Cannavaro.
Borussia Dortmund clearly now in
Bro,
lead
this
preservation
is
mode.
not good.
It's come to nothing. Tries to get it clear. Germany have it back and can go again.
Rodri saved my ass.
Can he get it through? And he was alert to it.
Nesta. What a
And the
defending.
referee brings it to a close.
Let's go. Here we
So
go.
the winners bullish and belligerent
Dembele.
after a remarkable collective
Bro,
effort.
defense में
Fall
थोड़ा
behind they
काम
may
करना
have
पड़ेगा.
done, but
Nesta
they were having
playing
none
well.
of that.
Cannavaro
Belly
did well.
claiming the man of the match
Maldini
award,
हार
and
दिया
there
भाई.
is very
And
little
Elliot
for him.
Anderson तो मत बोलो. Elliot Anderson ही मत बोलो भाई. Elliot Anderson के बारे में मुझे. Elliot Anderson ही मुझे धोखा दे दिया भाई. धोखा दे दिया. Guys, do like the stream and share the stream, like the video, subscribe to the channel. $7.4K. Okay. Second match. He have big time Bellingham.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go.
Bro, Insta
any
पर
minute now.
तब DM किया लगभग 10
Colours
बार.
vivid and vibrant, songs
अच्छा इंस्टा पे
loud and
DM किया था
proud.
भाई.
The tone
व्हाट्सएप
for
में
this
DM कर
game
दो.
is well
उधर
and
नंबर है,
truly
व्हाट्सएप
set.
में DM कर दो.
Well, we're on the way. Milan have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is
Xabi Alonso.
4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Dembele. Messi receives it in a good chance.
Bro, how can Messi miss that? This is script.
Done no damage in the end.
This is script, bro. Messi can't miss that by any chance. See? Bro. From that distance, it's impossible. Supposed to be 1-0. Vitinha.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint,
Hey,
then
man,
look no
Vitinha's
further
passing
than
is
Alessandro
very
Nesta.
weak.
There's nothing he hasn't
Bro,
got, is there?
Rodri.
As complete
That's
a
why he's
stopper
the Ballon
as I
d'Or
can
winner.
remember, he just
See
loves
the
to
tackle?
defend, and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Pele. Bellingham.
Bellingham. See you later.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he welcomes it in.
Cannavaro.
Dembele is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. So we're still where we started right now.
Vitinha.
Now it's Messi.
Messi.
And
That's offside.
he's straight offside.
ब्रो इतना दिन से रेगुलर हूँ मोगो को नहीं चाहिए बस भाई इतना दिन कितना दिन आप कितना दिन से रेगुलर हो बताओ कितना दिन आपको रेगुलर हुआ आने को
And it's Neymar. And this is Pele.
बस कितना दिन का बता दो मैं फिर बताता हूँ आपको
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's in on it's Pele! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
टोटल कितना
The
महीना
keeper has
या
reacted
साल
superbly
कितना
there. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. That's a
No,
shade
bro.
optimistic. Cannavaro. Now it's Dembele. Vitinha.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly
He missed the
half-time
ball.
now. Well, that has not gone well.
Nesta
Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And that interception
Oh my
was most necessary.
That's
Just
great
give
positioning.
it
So
to-
good from him.
bro my boy
And it's Messi. Rodri. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to... And a chance!
1-0
Goal!
very
Borussia
good
Dortmund!
work by Rodri
Half-time
That is
imminent.
amazing.
What a time to score!
amazing work
Another moment of magic. A real wow
Rodri
moment.
That's what he lives for,
literally
Peter.
doing
Not a lot more to add.
everything there 7 महीने ठीक है 7 महीने जब आप एटलीस्ट एक साल रहो ठीक है अभी ये कौन सा मंथ है अगस्त जून जुलाई अगस्त सितंबर अक्टूबर नवंबर दिसंबर जनवरी फरवरी मार्च को मैं आपको स्पॉन्सर करूंगा एक साल एटलीस्ट एक साल मिर्जा भाई देख रहे हो मिर्जा भाई ऊपर देखो वो 3 साल से मेरे को मतलब कि सपोर्ट किए उनको अभी तक कुछ नहीं दिया हूँ तो अब 7 महीने हो भाई थोड़ा रेगुलर रहो करूँगा बिल्कुल
So
करूँगा
the first goal of
ठीक
the
है
game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap
Support
whatever
करो,
they had in mind for
support
the
मिलेगा।
half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
bro
And we've
first up
reached
done 3 are
half-time.
watching right now
Well, it's
God's
certainly
plan.
simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
डिफेंस थोड़ा सा मतलब स्टेबिलिटी मेरे को दिख रहा है
Well, it's
वैसे
obvious, Peter, that this team
थोड़ा
was
सा
set
ज़्यादा
up
नहीं
to
थोड़ा
play
सा
on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands. So no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Borussia Dortmund have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. The second half is up and running. Borussia Dortmund currently ahead by the smallest of margins.
हाँ कौन जी हैं
Messi.
मम्मा
Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. It's a good one he's making out on the left.
मम्मा
It's a throw-in. Dembele, chance for a shot.
ये मैं
Well
कौन है
taken
जी
ball.
5 are
And
watching
there
right
we
now
have it,
just
the
1
true
minute
goal
guys
cushion.
just 1 minute
Truly superb.
क्या गलत था
A goal of such supreme quality.
7 मंथ से
Composure.
धक रहे हो 3 मंथ पहले को मांगा बोला दोगे पर नहीं दिया 1 साल एटलीस्ट 1 साल भाई एटलीस्ट 1 साल पे तो आपका लॉयल्टी दिख जाएगा एटलीस्ट 1 साल 7 महीने हो मेरे साथ बहुत अच्छा भाई एटलीस्ट 1 साल होने पे मैं गिव अवे करूँगा आपको कंफर्म मोहम्मद भाई बाय आई एम सॉरी बाय बाय ब्रो इट्स ओके ब्रदर व्हाई बी सॉरी नो नीड टू बी सॉरी नो नीड टू बी सॉरी ब्रदर my defense is absolutely crazy guys my defense is absolutely crazy performing well balanced 6 are watching right now please subscribe the channel ब्रो एक रिचार्ज कर दो बस ब्रो रेगुलर तो मैं हूँ रिचार्ज करूँगा मैं तो वही बोल रहा हूँ भाई कितने का रिचार्ज चाहिए बताओ कितने का रिचार्ज चाहिए कितने का रिचार्ज चाहिए आपको मुझे बता दो 200 का 300 का 500 का प्राइसिंग बता दो कितने का चाहिए और कौन सा सिम आप यूज करते हो एयरलिंग हॉलैंड इज इन गुड फॉर्म शुड आई प्ले एयरलिंग हॉलैंड जस्ट टू सी लेट्स सी ठीक है हॉलैंड एम्बापे लेट्स सी हाउ विल दे परफॉर्म वी विल सी तीन सौ 200 जितना आपकी मर्जी ब्रो प्लीज ओके आई विल डू इट फर्स्ट you need to do 3 things first of all take one membership join button which is either epic or big time and second thing do one super chat at least 50 rupees I'll make you 50 rupees profit you have to pay 250 rupees I will recharge you 300 baht. Okay brother you have to take the membership first रिचार्ज क्या भाई रिचार्ज करूंगा क्या अभी
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence
फर्स्ट
of
मेंबरशिप लो
defensive
फिर
royalty
उसके
here.
बाद
And
देखा
so what
जाएगा
is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle.
Mbappe?
said-
Oh, he's on
Mbappe.
Mbappe!
Bro, how? Who is the goalkeeper? Unai Simon, or who? Who is the goalkeeper? Unai Simon, bro. Holland.
Can he get on the end of this?
Akanji intercept.
Rodri is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ambitious ball here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Tries to play it through. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Hi, bro. Welcome to the chat. Who is that?
And
Snyder.
in front. The movement so precise.
What a pass from
The
that.
finish
भाई मेरा
sumptuous.
डिफेंस
Just
कैसे
when they
तोड़
thought
रहा है
they
वो
may be in at one
वो
end, they
एक
end up
पास
shipping a
अच्छा
goal
पास
to
था
the
अच्छा पास था
and it's
वैसे
all due to wonderful counter-attacking.
to
They hardly had
do
time to even
something.
react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
लॉन्ग बॉल खेल रहे हो क्या भाई
You felt it was coming.
ठीक है फिर
1-0.
Yeah, but I
हम
think
भी
they all
खेलते हैं
know
long
too
ball, long
well
ball.
that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Borussia Dortmund are behind here despite their domination of possession. Vieira has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nice looking ball. Pass somewhat off target. Vieira. And it's Rodri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's found a way past. They're urging a shoot.
भाई क्या ही रन था
Same again.
एम्बापे का
Same
क्या ही रन
outcome.
था यार फिर से सेव कर दिया उनाई सिमोन who is guy
It's just a matter of making at least one of them.
उनाई सिमोन सेव कर है भाई
And it's Vitinha. Akanji
Bro.
clears without hesitation. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
सिर्फ लॉन्ग बॉल सिर्फ
Borussia
लॉन्ग बॉल
Dortmund certainly could do with a
Sirf long
positive
ball.
spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
just
Maldini
one pass
has
bro
alert to the
just one
possibilities,
pass what
but
have
in
you
the end it's
done
fruitless. A probing pass. Vieira. Now, can they get him away? Can he finish? And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
bro ये सिर्फ
And
लॉन्ग बॉल
referee
खेल रहा
has
है यार
signalled for half time.
छी छी छी
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So
two
late,
goal
so intentionally disruptive.
Certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be
absolutely
pretty inspiring.
pathetic
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So off we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can
क्या
unsettle
चल
them.
क्या रहा है भाई क्यों इतना लॉन्ग बॉल खेल रहा है ये
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now he's got
See,
space here. That's a
again he
deception.
did the
His positioning
same
was
thing
spot on. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Messi. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
bro
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now.
amazing amazing okay let's उस्मान डेम्बेले को टेक करने देते हैं
Oh, great leap!
अरे यार नेस्ता
That's a fair try.
ऑन टारगेट
Just
कर देता
off
भाई,
target.
ऑन
That
टारगेट
is a
कर देता
really good
यार.
chance missed, Peter.
3 goal
Certainly the way
needed
he's
bro,
been playing.
3 goal needed. एटलीस्ट 2 तो गोल मार लो भाई, 2 गोल मार लो.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely weighted ball.
देखो.
Messi is wide and looking to get onto this.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. He's got away. And the cross. Bullish header!
You got to go
No
back.
mistake.
That is all credit goes
That is
to
a fine
Messi,
goal,
Mbappe
really
and
efficiently
Dembele.
done.
You got to
He
go
did so
back.
well there, attacking the ball the way he
All
did.
credit goes
He got
to
a strong
these three.
forehead behind that one.
I don't want to change the squad. Need some attacking stuffs there. Okay. Need some attacking stuffs there. थोड़ा अटैकिंग करें भाई. और किसको ला सकते हैं क्या? अभी नहीं. ब्रो तुम कौन सा जॉब करता हो सब पैक खत्म कर देते हो? हाँ हैं? कौन है ची कौन हो? हमें? 1 second bro, 1 second. छाड़ दे, कर दे, छाड़ दे, कर दे, छाड़ दे. Bro, why it's taking so much of time?
So changes afoot here and from both sides. Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, easy pickings there. Lampard. Borussia
Hi,
Dortmund
sir.
are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And that pass just didn't quite work.
भाई क्या खेल रहा है भाई?
But he's
क्या
only
ही
too
खेल
happy
रहा
to
है ये?
take that back. And he's managed to get free. It's Aguero! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vardiol getting this one clear. Borussia Dortmund very much running into the last chance saloon.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
He can run onto that. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Looking for the far post.
Pathetic, absolutely pathetic, bro.
Hardly any time left on the clock.
लास्ट कॉर्नर में जो होगा दिखा जाएगा. प्लीज यार, प्लीज गोल कर दो, प्लीज.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
प्लीज गोल कर दो.
Towering header!
Bro!
Oh, he's given that plenty,
Sven
but no.
Striker,
Yeah,
what
he
have
may
you
have snatched
done,
at that a
bro?
bit,
What
even though
have
it
you
was
done?
quite close.
What have you done, Sven Striker? What have you done? ची 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 ची. Ha!
They knocked and knocked, but there is time for no more.
See the shot.
A game of
6
margins
shot,
of thrills,
3
the
shot,
sort
2
of game
tab,
that is
2
a
goal.
great advertisement.
This is
for our-
Konami. 31 minus. छी यार 31 माइनस हो गया. मिर्जा भाई आप हो क्या? मिर्जा भाई आर यू देयर? बोलो ना जॉब भाई. जॉब करता हूँ एक सीक्रेट जॉब. 5 सब गया क्या भाई? जो आज का जो वीडियो है ना उसको थोड़ा लाइक कर दो, लाइक बढ़ा दो. मिर्जा भाई आज का वीडियो जो है उसको लाइक कर दो, उसको थोड़ा बड़ा चौड़ा कर दो. छी बहुत खराब लग रहा है यार. कैसे हार गया मैं मैच. कितना किए भाई.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but
कितना
for the
किए?
next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is
9 are
well
watching
and
right now,
truly
please,
set.
guys. Messi.
We're up and running then. Well, of course, Italy has always been the place to be when
Messi.
it comes to defensive
Messi.
maestro. And the shot!
Anil.
He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
बाल बच गया.
Bangladesh finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, Messi
Mateus.
just see
That's a
Suarez
sharp
there.
pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Imagine this Suarez having
Desai
the blitz
well
collar
to emerge
skill.
with the ball. That's a contest
That
to
will
keep an eye
probably
on.
kill the game.
Vitinha.
Messi.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis
Suarez.
Suarez. Now, can they get him away?
Nesta.
Thuram is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
Vitinha.
And here's
Dembele.
Dembele. Plays a sharp little ball
Vitinha.
here. There's
Suarez.
the shot.
2-0.
It's a goal.
ब्रो भाई कोई फॉर्मेशन बता दो लॉन्ग बॉल और ओवरलोड के लिए. फॉर्मेशन 4
The movement so precise. The
ओवरलोड
finish
के लिए
sumptuous.
लॉन्ग बॉल और
when you're
ओवरलोड
hit
के
on
लिए
the
ना
counter-attack
4
like that, it's like walking
3
into a sucker punch and they're
1
dazed.
2. That will be the formation.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Okay,
Well, that's a real
Cannavaro.
psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
And here's Eto'o. It's anyone's ball now.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within
Thuram.
reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Suarez.
Now it's Neymar.
Rodri.
Vitinha.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vitinha, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Ah, lovely feeding is such a...
Suarez. Bro, बाय कर देगा बात आ रहा हूँ. Okay,
really
okay,
looked
okay.
as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Messi.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable
Messi is
matchup.
toying with Patrick Vieira, bro. Messi is toying with Patrick Vieira there. Messi.
Nesta. Now it's Luis Suarez. Great vision. And it's Luis Suarez. Real chance!
That was all my fault.
And on the
Bro,
stroke
आपके
of
पास
half-time,
एक गिफ्ट
a
से
priceless
के
goal.
दोगे क्या
And that
और
is
खुश
indeed
नहीं
the final
लगा.
act. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control.
रॉबिनहुड बांग्लादेश का
Goal the difference at half time.
अभी मैच में बांग्लादेश का रॉबिनहुड खेल रहा है, बताओ.
And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a
I need
half
this.
this.
Okay,
Well, to
I'll
me,
sponsor
that's
you.
by no means
100%.
convincing. The manager can't
You are
go
my
too easy on his players
loyal
here. I think they need to
subscriber.
re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
That is Nesta.
Borussia Dortmund ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. And
Very good.
hostilities have resumed at the start of the
Suarez.
second half.
That is Dembele.
Now it's Dembele.
Dembele
Messi.
too.
Messi going
Oh,
face to face
good
with his great
defending
rival.
there.
Mateus. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played.
नेस्ता का रोल मुझे समझ नहीं आया.
Passes
अभी
coming
तक.
off in quick succession
क्या
here.
कर रहा है वो नेस्ता?
Now it's Dembele. Lovely feet. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Flings it. Chance for a shot!
Oh, Suarez.
Mateus. Neymar. Can he get it through? Rodri kept
to
aware,
intercept that one.
and it is reclaimed easily. Looking to
Vieira.
pass their way up the pitch. And here's Dembele. Oh, that's nice. Elects to cross. Vitinha can see things others simply
क्या ही
cannot.
खेल रहे हैं भाई.
Messi.
Messi. Messi.
Neither of these two want to come off second
Messi.
best. He shapes to shoot.
Messi.
There's
Neymar.
a beautiful simplicity about this contest.
Eto'o.
Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Maldini. Not today, bro.
Now it's Eto'o. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Desai calmly anticipates.
थोड़ा सा गलती हो गया, थोड़ा सा.
Mateus. And it's Luis Suarez.
Very good, भाई थोराम. Vitinha it is. It is Vitinha.
Maldini. Maldini getting forward. Tries to play it through. Vieira. Well seen. Saw that
Vitinha.
coming.
That's great
Vitinha.
positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. They may end up with some regret with this tactic,
Guys,
but
अभी
you
थोड़ा
have
सा
to
ध्यान
admire
देना
their
पड़ेगा यार.
commitment to goals.
Vitinha did it well. He covers the pitch.
Messi.
Van Dijk
Borussia
there.
Dortmund can really think about the precious seconds that
Bro,
took off
I
the
have
clock.
done a mistake.
No
Done
need
a
to overly
severe
commit now.
mistake.
Eto'o.
That was good. Good defending. Good block, by the way. This will be the last kick. If he scores,
Desperate defending
it will be a
required
draw.
here.
If he did not,
Neymar with the
it
short
will
one.
definitely be a
Vieira deals.
match winning for me.
So
And
that's it.
that is
It is all over.
GG.
Borussia
Suarez is
Dortmund
the
proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so
defender में
easily have gone the other
Cannavaro
way.
outsign कर रहा है,
And they are
बताओ.
clearly so
Nesta
happy
और
to have won
Maldini
it.
को Cannavaro, who is the least type center back was outshining the best two center back. Bye bro, bye. Bye bye bye. Message they got today. Bro, look at that Oppo. Need to beat him. This is a serious game. I need to be prepared and be very well. Okay, here it is, like this and this. Yeah. He's playing 3 at the back. Okay.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Well, of course, Italy has always been the place to be when it comes to defensive maestros, and here is a prime example. So how highly do you rate this fella, Alessandro Nesta?
Well, he's without doubt one of the very best they've produced. He's been mature well beyond his years since those younger days, blending power, speed, technique, and really good in...
He's had a shot! It's loose. Oh, what has happened? And again!
Bro!
And he nearly went
He's
all the
playing
way.
superb.
Ronaldinho just backed himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rise to it.
Speed feint है भाई उसके पास. Speed feint है.
Pass somewhat off target.
Let's see, will he able to beat me?
Nesta does
see,
really well to win the ball there. And it's Marcelo. Rice. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Delivered low. Goes for a shot!
Bro, this
Goal!
is
Arsenal!
out of my hand.
Arsenal take the lead. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Marcelo can so cleverly bypass the press. This is a promising build-up. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's there to retrieve Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well, there's the clearance. And it's made its way to him. A lot of space ahead of him. Cross in, looks like a good one. Borussia Dortmund can try it again now. It's their second corner of the game. He leaps for it.
Bro, Vieira, what have you
Went
done?
with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Vitinha. Vitinha. For Messi. Rice, very much a man of this moment. Oh, super find. Good read, needed to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Ronaldinho. Great, there's the shot! And it's in!
Easily, bro, how easily my defense is
And there's the goal
gone.
they've been looking for.
Dani Olmo really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Thuram. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And he's had it nicked away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rice. Oh, easy pickings there.
Sit
The
gameplay,
referee
bhai,
has blown
sit
for
gameplay.
half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it.
Oh, shooting chance! And a neat finish!
We got a goal back.
And that for him is goal number 10. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's
Super subs
claiming an
combined.
assist here.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here
Victor
now.
Osimhen,
Borussia
Osimhen.
Dortmund have the chance to go the other way.
Dembele, Rodri,
Marcelo. Now it's Messi.
Borussia Dortmund are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Rice is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And it's Ronaldinho.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Borussia Dortmund may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Rice. Borussia Dortmund are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should they need a rise. He has found a way through. Messi's cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Played out wide. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he get on the end of this?
quick.
Vitinha. Saliba cuts out the pass. Ronaldinho threads one in. Chance for a shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue.
What was that?
And there's a goal! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Arsenal now in a position far... Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
That was foul. हीट हो रहा है थोड़ा गेम.
Saliba has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. So, another set play. And a header!
Bro,
That was no routine
say
save.
that?
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the
No,
first place,
bro,
but he
no,
recovered
no,
it
no,
really
no.
quickly, so no harm done.
Aimed beyond the defence. Nice interception, well timed. Nesta. Osimhen. Vieira. Tries to pass it through. Oh, nice touch. He's got away. And header! Osimhen gets flagged offside.
What? This is not offside, man. Chee.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Thuram gets over and intercepts. And that's it.
Good game.
Well, that's a tough
Did you
one.
go?
Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong.
Bro, look
but
at my
the result
defense.
is one that will
Look
make
at my defense. Cheer. Need to go to 2000 rating anyhow. Let's play Declan Rice.
Mana baju tahu? Hah? ରାତି କ'ଣ ଖାଇବ କିଲୋ?
Coach,
ମୁଁ ତ ଏଇନା ସଫା କରି ଆଇଲି କ'ଣ କରିବି କହୁନୁ?
पानी बोतल में दे लो पानी बोतल टिके दे लो
ଏବେ ଯେଉଁଟା ଆଣିଛୁ ନା
दे 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 चलो
ଶୁଖେଇ ଦେଇ ଆସେ କ'ଣ ଟିକେ ତରକାରୀ ନେଇ ଆସିବା ଖାଇବା ଖାଇଲା ବେଳେ ଯିବା ଯିବା ଯେତେ ମୋତେ ରୁଟି ଖାଇବା
କଥାବାର୍ତ୍ତା କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then.
Well, I think Thiago's going to have a massive role to play in this game, Peter. Best deployed deeper in midfield. He likes to drop back into defence at times, force that defence wide and forward, creating overloads, while constantly looking to play balls into feet, those little half spaces.
And he does all of that in his unique style with a certain swagger.
Yeah, but he has another side to his game which I also really like, the athleticism that allows him to switch to a more box-to-box role when needed, especially when he's partnered with a more static defensive midfielder.
I should go to that corner.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Will be easily goal. दो हार हो गया भाई, दो हार आज हो गया.
And it's Luis Suarez.
नेस्ता का कुछ
Knocks it into space. It's Luis Suarez!
Bro.
Oh, this looks sharp. Thiago.
That is Messi.
Dembele. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Luis Suarez!
Suarez 1-0.
Goal! Manchester United! The
Defense
movement
line is
so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
It's Schweinsteiger!
That is Schweinsteiger hits, and what a save from the goalkeeper.
I think he's done great there, both
Absolutely
reading it
amazing
and dealing
save.
with it.
Look at that Schweinsteiger hits.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. This their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now the ball's gone astray. Look at this. Can he finish? And a
That is
neat
1-1.
finish.
Good 1-1
They
by
are right
from
back in
Mbappe and
business.
Messi.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. I think you...
And a shot.
Bro, how
Manchester
easily he beat my
United.
defense. This is
And they've
devastating.
got their lead back. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Manchester United, towering header. It's
Wow.
a goal. And
That
once
is
more
some-
we are all square.
Bro, who
You
assist?
score, we score.
that is Schweinsteiger.
Yeah, and analysis of the
Schweinsteiger
goal should
involvement
take a
is
back seat
absolutely
to the
amazing,
importance
bro.
of a
He-
committed reaction.
he
This is
impressed
wonderful
me.
to watch.
He watched
It's the
it
best
all the
fit
way, and the
for
finish
this
was
formation.
unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And now he has two. So again, we have parity.
Well, they just...
Luis Suarez!
That is amazing save from Buffon.
That's what you call inspired
time he saved it.
goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And El Cotaroche.
Oh, great leap! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Vieira has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Messi. Messi. Messi.
Messi going forward. Mbappe. Decent chance!
Mbappe should have
denied
done the
brilliantly.
blitz curl
Well,
from there.
someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that is the end of the first half. Borussia Dortmund are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
It's a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2.
टू चैट बांग्लादेश में मेंबर्स लेना गेता नहीं लगाता तो मैं ले लेता. अच्छा बांग्लादेश में नहीं शो कर रहा है क्या? क्या बात कर रहे हो भाई? Need to win this match. How many participating this? Let me check. 17 are participating this. अरे भाई क्या कर रहा है? जल्दी ज्वाइन कर.
ମୁଁ ଏଇ ଘରେ ଶୁଖଉଛି.
नीलकटोटा देखी जा.
The second half then, just getting going. Messi. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's there to retrieve it. He's found a way through.
What a tackle.
Suarez couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And he was alert to it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Rodri.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Kokchu.
Kokchu.
Almost an hour gone. Messi tries a shot. Goal!
Bro, this is
Manchester United, and they get themselves in front.
out of my
They
hand.
forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
We need 2 more goals.
Well, the two coaches
Okay,
are
here is
signalling
Victor
changes
Osimhen.
here, both at the same time. Manchester United with the lead. Vitinha, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling.
Alcantara.
Oh, that's clever. Borussia Dortmund perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And here's Dembele. Now he's running away.
That should have been a foul, bro.
That's exactly what they need to keep
How
doing.
come he
Carry
not
on plugging
seeing
away,
that?
and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Nesta.
It's a pretty loose pass. That is ended up in no man's
Bro,
land.
इस तरह का पहले क्यों नहीं खेल लेते?
Half an hour gone in the second half. And that's been slipped through.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's a foul.
Edmilson cannot be beaten that easily.
Suarez दे दो today. दे देंगे. Not today, on the giveaway. Upcoming giveaway में दे देंगे आपको.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
अरे यार.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Just 5 minutes left. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
I'm back. Welcome back, brother.
Kukchu. He's had it taken off him. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Schweinsteiger. And here's Dembele. And that is as far as it goes. Borussia Dortmund were involved in a great game
From
here,
Pradeep,
unpredictable in
Pradeep
so many
Pradeep,
ways.
welcome,
But
welcome.
in the end, they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. So what we've just seen.
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football,
Seed
but I actually
gameplay,
found
bro.
it very
Seed
enjoyable.
gameplay. आज मेरा एग्जाम था. अरे प्रदीप, कैसा गया एग्जाम? ब्रो दे दो. स्वरेज अपकमिंग का अपकमिंग हो गया जाएगा ऐसा तो नहीं 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 होगा होगा. ये अपकमिंग गिव मैं आपको दूंगा. ब्रो एक बात बोलो, क्रॉस स्पैम प्लाई करो ना ब्रो. क्रॉस स्पैम कर सकते हैं वैसे, लेकिन क्रॉस स्पैम मुझे पसंद नहीं है, पर्सनली पसंद नहीं है. जय जय उकाचा को खिलाते हैं. जय जय उकाचा. टारगेट इज 5 straight win. ओके, 5 straight win एंड दिस इज द टारगेट. दिस इज द प्राइमरी टारगेट. राम 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 भाई. हाँ ब्रो, एक दिन बस प्लीज. गाइस प्लीज टेक मेंबरशिप यार. मेंबरशिप मेरा मेंबर ही नहीं है, बताओ.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example.
He's having a hit! Oh,
Bro,
it rattles the
how
bar.
come he did not
And he could
score
have done
from there?
himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Doué. And it's Doué. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Raul. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be
That's
first
great.
to this? Neither side yet able to find the net. He'll try from distance.
Madison. मजा आता है ब्रो
That's
प्लीज
what you
क्या
call
क्या मजा आता है
inspired
बताओ.
goalkeeping.
Jordan Henderson is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been knocked clear.
Rodri.
Not much subtlety about that challenge.
That is not a foul.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Not a foul. Not a foul.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
खत्म टाटा.
Vitinha.
Okacha is.
Now it's
Okacha मांग
Dembele.
रहा है ball.
Now it's
Oh.
Rodri.
Rodri.
He's had it taken off him. That's a
Rodri can
lovely,
do
neat
it
pass.
by himself.
Now it's Doué. And this is Van Basten.
Wow.
Shapes to shoot.
Wow.
It's hit the upright.
That is amazing
And that
defending,
has
bro.
fair fizzed.
See there?
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away. Al Nassr always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played,
Rodri.
well stopped.
Okacha.
Tries to pass it through. Mbappe!
बहुत अच्छा गोल होता भाई. बहुत ही बढ़िया उम्दा गोल होता उधर.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off
Okacha.
guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it
Vitinha.
all the more disappointing.
Big chance!
And Mbappe.
Oh, it's a beauty!
Mbappe scored that one.
He's got
1-0.
himself an absolute peach. And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution. And a chance! It's loose, and it's come back out to him. Vitinha, who can single-handedly make a difference. Vitinha. And he's intervened well there.
विटिनिया का पासिंग इतना
it's Vitinha.
पूरा है मैं
Raul.
मुझे नहीं पता था. Not today.
Rodri. Vieira. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Rodri. This looks promising. And that intercept.
अरे
That's
यार
it, 45 minutes up.
ये भी गोल था.
There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus
Buffon
far.
will
A
be the
little
star
inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
deservedly.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Borussia Dortmund looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Borussia Dortmund definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's all a
Cannavaro
little bit
said
desperate,
not today.
but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vitinha. Borussia Dortmund just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Oh, that's fabulous. Flings in across.
Vitinha.
Hausen attempts a clearance.
क्रॉस पाम या क्रॉस पाम, ये तो क्रॉस था, यही क्रॉस पाम था भाई.
Just about up to the hour now. Dembele receives it in a wide position. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Dembele. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
Okay.
It's a throw-in.
थोड़ा थोड़ा मतलब कि डेम्बेले इंजर्ड हो गया, इतना क्या ही बोलूं. Seven are watching right now. Please subscribe the channel, share the stream, like the video. Guys, subscribe कर दो, like कर दो, share कर दो.
Ah, good steal.
Please
He
do
just read it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for
Morgan
what they've got.
Rogers. Morgan
Oh,
Rogers.
look at the space here.
Morgan Rogers. Morgan
nice touch.
Rogers. Wow. क्या ही
Oh, he's
skill था.
enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Basin Schweinsteiger.
Now it's Mbappe.
Basin Schweinsteiger, here he is.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Hansen.
Borussia Dortmund surely have to be
Cannavaro.
commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, that has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. Just eases him off the ball. Looking for a runner.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being...
Great chance!
He almost caught everyone
थोड़ा
out
सा
there
गलती
the
हो
way
गया.
he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Borussia Dortmund close now to seeing this one through to the end. Showing good feet. Tries one from range.
Schweinsteiger.
And he has
From the
kept
long
it
range.
out.
That's it.
And that will be it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides
What a game
separated
it
by the
was.
game's only goal.
Need something
Mbappe voted.
to control the defense first, or else it is a good game. 4 to go. 5 मैच जो स्ट्रेट हमको जितना था 1 हो गया और 4 करना पड़ेगा. Marcelo is in good form. Let's play Holland. 3 CF. Let's see. Santanu bhai, hello, welcome to the chat.
Expectation, emotion, the game yet to kick off, the excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Federico Di Marco. He reminds me all the time of a frustrated winger. That position didn't quite work out for him. And now, as a fullback, he can't resist any opportunity to get forward and assist with what's going on up front. He really does add an extra dimension to this attack.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Pinches it off him. Good running, strong and purposeful.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep
That's
to
a foul.
bicep.
Should have been a card. Please give him red card.
It's not taken him long.
It's
and
a
that's gonna be
yellow.
booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not
Messi
looking
is
great at all.
out of the
Well,
steam.
Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Mbappe. Thuram. Flashes it across. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Ødegaard.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
That is ended up in no man's land. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Haaland. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bro, this is not good.
Looking to play him in. And that pass is somewhat less
What is
than
my
ideal.
Messi?
Bayer
Messi is
Leverkusen
major
clearly
missing,
didn't
bro.
help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe!
Not controlled.
What an
Bro,
absolute
Messi,
shame.
bro, welcome.
The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
So what can they make of this?
Bayer Leverkusen really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Threads one in. Kaká gets into a good position.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for
Messi
getting
is
that
back.
one wrong.
Rodri knocks it into
Guys,
space.
Messi is back.
He's on it. Can he get away? Shot, surely! Crossbar comes to
Bro,
the
that
rescue.
is a goal.
Mbappe looking sharp there.
Well, in the end, nothing might have come of it, but nothing wrong with the running involved. Something the defence need to wake up to, I think.
Messi has the space to scheme. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence
Okay,
on
first
the other.
half. Haven't yet. Opponent have not yet
And the
tried
referee has blown
in
for
our
half
net.
time.
That's a good sign.
It's a half of
Very balanced defense
the
line.
whistle blows. We remain
That's proper defending,
for both
by the way.
managers to mull over here. Any opinion you'd like to express for the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during
Should
the
I
break.
try,
but he'll at least be
Ronaldinho?
happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So, no
I
breakthrough from either
desperately need a
side.
goal.
0-0
Should I try
after
Ronaldinho
45
here
minutes of action.
instead of Messi?
The second period is underway.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
That is good.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Tries to play it through. That ball looks a good one. Shot a goal! He scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't
Bro,
be
voice
much
lag ho
better.
raha hai.
He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And a trademark
So
move
idhar main
ends
lag
with
ho
the
gaya.
inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Oh, this looks sharp. Vitinha.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking...
Shoots!
How about that?
And he hits the net.
Wow, what a goal!
A
What
game
a
of
goal!
thrills,
Messi find
all square in
Mbappe,
the blinking
and
of
Mbappe
an eye.
clears
Well,
this
going
out.
behind has simply triggered a
fantastic.
collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Rodri. That has been slung wide. Now it's Messi. Great vision. Flings in across. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Steaming. Great chance! Off the post!
Bro!
And how did he
Hit
not put
post.
that away?
Mbappe has delivered
yaar.
a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get on the end of this?
Offside.
And the assistant
Good
referee
decision.
rightly gives him offside.
Good decision.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to
Hit the
maintain
post.
the energy and
Mbappe's
dynamism
bleeds
until the
is
very end, though.
hitting the post.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Might want to be careful there.
Ødegaard. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Delivery from Mbappe. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Bhai, just
And the
let
referee brings it to a
me play
close.
there, yaar.
So it's ended all square. Both sides
Referee,
showing
one,
battling
देखो,
qualities.
1 shot 1 goal, 4 shot 1 goal. There will be a difference, bro. I'll beat this one, no matter what.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets
Nesta
into a stride
clears.
so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Drives it in. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Vitinha. Guardiola. Raul. And here's Nedved. Nedved. Decent chance!
1-0.
Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Borussia Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Guardiola. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe! He has found the way through. Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Suarez. Thinks about the shot. Nedved finds himself offside.
ऑफसाइड के ऊपर ऑफसाइड हो रहा है भाई.
Borussia Dortmund are benefiting from a lot of movement up front, are they not?
Yeah, and if you're looking to play people in with passes from midfield, you really need willing runners who aren't looking to just get to the defensive line, but to go beyond it. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Raul played out to the left flank. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vitinha. Vitinha, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he got rid because he was
Running
under pressure.
football there.
And he's had it
More
nicked
like
away.
QC.
Borussia Dortmund certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Real chance!
That's 1-1.
And that's a tidy finish.
Very good assist from
Borussia
Vitinha.
Dortmund back on level terms. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected,
Messi.
Peter, when you've got two strong teams of
Messi.
fairly equal standing. The outcome
There
should
it
all
is,
come down
Messi.
to finishing.
And that is the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents
Elliot
and
Anderson
talking points.
really-
A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Not today.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And here's Suarez. Nedved. Ball played for Rijkaard. And here's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Vitinha. And a chance! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go.
Vitinha's
And it couldn't be much
involvement
better.
is
He was
absolutely
born for the glory.
incredible.
He's just managed the apple on top of the tree.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Not today.
Borussia Dortmund have their lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in
Oh.
this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And a shot!
Messi. What a
That's
run.
what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Okacha. Let's bring Okacha. This is good.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Ajax have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. Eto pings it across.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Guardiola.
Ajax really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great.
Fermin! Brilliant from
अरे
Lopez!
यार.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute
Who is that
joy!
double touching?
Again, we are
Fermin
level.
Lopez.
What a contest!
If to be card.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
Chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
Osimhen.
And
That is
they're
why
back in front.
I bring him.
Well, one moment you're in possession,
He's
the
the
next you're
best
picking the
super
ball out
sub,
of your
bro.
own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Borussia Dortmund leading now. Aimed beyond the defence. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a foul.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I
Okocha's
suppose.
pass is
Yeah, they just
just
simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nedved, renowned for his long-range shooting. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Turns back here, probably the best option. Buffon clears.
That's it.
That's that, the end. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped.
GG to the
A tough win earned through the power.
Just 3 win away. Okay, 4 are watching right now. Let's go, guys.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is.
Real chance! And
They're
he
gonna
was
win a
there to get a
defense.
vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe, steaming on goalwards. Timber defending his corner stubbornly,
Maldini.
stood up very well to his man.
The passing.
Costa Curta,
That's very good by Thuram.
now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Dembele.
Shot could be on.
That is
Mbappe!
1-0.
Goal!
Hi bro,
Borussia
welcome to the
Dortmund!
chat. Mbake.
And it's Borussia Dortmund
Welcome,
who
welcome.
take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Iniesta stood up well to him there. Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. No, that's been intercepted.
Al Hilal definitely like they're pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your
Not
opponents
today.
any time to think on the ball.
So what can they make of this? Messi, very much a man of this
Messi.
moment.
Messi. Messi.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that's been
Vitinha.
intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And Shevchenko! You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that was very necessary. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Vieira. And this is Messi. Maldini.
Messi. Messi. Thuram
And for the
intercepted.
first half, that is that. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Borussia Dortmund with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Borussia Dortmund can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Vitinha.
Vitinha
Vitinha. Vitinha.
Vitinha
Vitinha.
on a
Vitinha.
serious
Vitinha.
charge here.
Vitinha.
crosses
Vitinha.
it in. That's a decent clearance. Rodri. And here's Dembele. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's in one-on-one. He's having a shot!
Good save.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Al Hilal with the corner. They're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. And this is Messi. Big chance! Takes a shot! And that's a sharp finish. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead.
Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Here's the header! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now it's Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Messi to
Yeah, they
Thuram.
just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rodri.
And that has been cut short. Luis Suarez. That's a sharp pass. Rijkaard. Looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lovely ball and Messi! Goal!
1-2. At the end,
And
he
stuck
scored
it
one.
away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Al Hilal cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Borussia Dortmund clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. Al Hilal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And he's found a way past. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Schweinsteiger. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. And he's there to retrieve it.
That's it.
And that is as far as it goes.
Amazing.
Borussia Dortmund can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets
Very
of fans.
close to
a truly emotional roller coaster that.
this mark. 1963. भाई वन गेम खेलेंगे भाई.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gerrard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Maldini spots it and intercepts. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Aguero. Nicely weighted ball. Swings in across. Tries a shot! Johan Cruyff, unequalled in the history of our beautiful game.
Who scored?
A finish of true class. And North Korea take the lead. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
If you have that good a connection, you know where that's going to end up, Peter. I think he knew the moment he caught it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Aguero.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Cruyff. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
What kind of...
That has been cut short. Now it's Dembele. Great vision. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe shapes to shoot. He's
That is just one Mbappe moment. Just
They
one
have
Mbappe
their
moment.
Equalizer.
And he will kill
Well,
the
you
game.
have to credit the desire there.
Just
These
one
boys
Mbappe
knew
moment.
they were in a battle, and they
Just
did
one
exactly what was
Mbappe
needed
moment, just
to
one
get back
Messi
into it.
moment, just
That's
one
gonna make the boss
Cristiano
just a little
moment.
happy now.
They'll kill the game for
Truly
sure.
super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
Messi.
The next goal is going to be so significant.
You have to give the pass.
Now it's Aguero. Oh, that looks a good ball through.
Fabian
Cruyff gets
Cannavaro.
into a good position.
Not today. Maldini says, not today.
That brings the first half to a close. To separate the two teams at half-time, they've both given it a really good go. And
Opponent
they
have
head
the
into the break.
position.
All square. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Borussia Dortmund will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
So 45 minutes of
Mbappe.
uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. The second
Dean
half is
Henson.
up and running.
That's very good from him.
Rodri is there, and he can pick it up. Gerrard. Now it's Aguero. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance! And it's a goal!
Bro, bro,
There we go.
bro.
And it couldn't be much better.
No,
He was
yaar.
born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And the shot!
Cut.
That is
Vitinha.
decidedly lacking.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot
डेम्बेले
right through.
फास्ट हाफ खत्म नहीं हुआ, इंजर्ड हो गया, बताओ. इसीलिए मैं डेम्बेले को नहीं खिलाता हूँ. फास्ट हाफ खत्म नहीं हुआ, इंजर्ड हो चुका है, बताओ. Need some fresh leg, man. Victor Osimhen, the best super sub, is here.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defence.
Aguero!
बढ़िया.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. In towards the back stick,
Ah,
and it's hoisted clear.
I'm not happy with my team. Right
North
now,
Korea
currently,
with
I'm
the
not
corner.
happy.
They're first.
I don't know. Maybe in this formation did not work.
Cleared without hesitation.
Maybe.
Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Always goal
अरे
side.
यार.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Vieira actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi with the short one. Oh, such a clever touch. Shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. And it's Vitinha. Spread it left. Space for him to turn and look.
Offside नहीं था ये.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, that's certainly more
Just
like it.
offside.
They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Koulibaly, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the shot!
Cut.
And a neat finish!
Good pass from Victor
It's level
Osimhen.
again! What a match
One
we
mistake I
have!
punished.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean,
One
who
mistake.
would have
I
seen
just
this?
need one
Neither
one more
manager, I
mistake.
think. It's all
Yeah.
happening.
Here he's making
Oh,
one.
beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just
I
a
can't
fabulous,
utilize
fabulous
it.
finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100,
Okay, he
the
done
keeper's
again.
not getting there.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, needless to say, Peter,
Judge, surely! Oh,
It's
hit
a
the
relief.
post.
He missed it.
Keen, determined to have his say.
well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Now Victor Osimhen bullet header will work.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Vitinha providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, sweet feet. Crosses it in. Getting up there. Oh, off the bar. Oh,
Header,
that
good
could
passing.
be pivotal. A game of margins. A
Good
game
header.
of thrills. This might just do it.
Now I will
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly
show
not
him.
complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, they've done the hard part. Now, that's that. the
GG to
end.
the Oppo. Good game.
Dortmund
Mbappe
have won it
delivers.
by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
Again, it's Victor
Mbappe picking
Osimhen
up the man of the...
who scored the goal and did everything well. Okay guys, let's end the stream here. Thank you so much for joining.